Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Hope you're alright. I'm just doing first impressions here. So yeah, let's see what this is about, shall we? So this is Battle Steed Gunma. I'd never heard about this until before. Things might lag here a little bit. I don't know why, but it's seemingly lagging. So let's just slap a nickname in and go. This is something that was requested for me to check out by Soul Vanguard in YouTube in the comments. So I thought I would check it out and just see what's going on here. Let's see. I'm going to have to get used to the controls. I'm not so sure about remapping them yet. I'm going to change the video settings down a little bit just so they're a little bit easy on me for streaming. So let's do... Let's do medium for everything, just so my frame rate is okay. And then we get to see how much this is going to affect the screen. I say that, and it's already ridiculously tiny on stream now. Okay. Frame rate, 250 frames. Well, it says that, but I'm getting like 60 here according to my capture card, so that's a bit weird. I think that must be the max frames that it can go to. It says it uses controller, but not on the menu. We got a career here. Hangar. I'm assuming I can select through these and see what they're like. Okay, interesting. So we get different skins for each one, of which some of them are different prices. I'm assuming I have to earn these and it just rotates on its own. Okay. Something I just noticed there. Yeah, there's a slight bug with the menu. That's weird. The thumbnail looks like Transformers Bumblebee. Hey, classic. So yeah, if you've not noticed, I was already doing my whole thing of looking at bugs, and that's one where the audio plays over itself. Can I do that with every one of them? Kinda. Okay. I'm not gonna check out the store. Let's just go straight into play. We can either do a quick match. Let's do ranked, and we'll do... Oh, we can either play on American servers or Asian ones. That's it's great for me who's in Britain. You know, it means I'm always gonna have some crazy ping. Let's just see what this is like for the training. Okay. So I know nothing about this game yet, other than when I looked at the reviews on Steam. They were all in Chinese, and they were all really bad.
Choose a battle steed. 3, 2,
okay. It's not giving me the option to change mech here. Oh, what? It's not giving me the option to change via controller. Or maybe it is. Ah, there we go. It's done via... Oh, it's highly sensitive. Okay. So let's see what we got here. We got... Explosive firepower. Difficulty level 2. T80. SP23. It's a sniper. This one. Support. Okay. Let's do that one. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is really sensitive right now. Can we... Jeez, you can see how much my cursor is going around the screen. This is with the gamepad. Let's just have a look. Sensitivity's on 15. Aiming sensitivity's on 7. Can I drop that to like 3.5 and like 4 and see what that's like? Hey, Proof! Why do I get the feeling those are named after actual military vehicles as Proof? I don't know, and this is still kind of sensitive here. Okay, it's not too bad, but like this kind of is. I'm just trying to get used to the control. So left stick down is move. I don't know why everything is kind of blurry though. Maybe it's the post-processing. Dude, the sensitivity is through the roof here. Can we just like... The default sensitivity on controller is nuts. Let's just do that, and then for video, let's try effects, medium, foliage, motion blur. Let's turn motion blur off. Okay, that looks a little bit cleaner now. It's funny because I'm recognizing some of these effects from Unreal already, given that this is made in Unreal. You know, what the? Okay, apparently I just randomly leveled up. Right, let's see. So we've got Q. Y is to punch. B is to use some sort of artillery strike. A is jump, which I can't hover seemingly. And then we got dash, and then we got fire. And then the D-pad does nothing. Okay. So this is interesting. I'm assuming level ups here give me different things. Reduced boost to... Oh no, increased boost to speed. For reduced cost, is that? I'm just trying to figure out where all my things are here at the moment, considering I know nothing about this. Like, first impressions, it looks pretty nice. I'm liking the designs on everything. Things are a little bit sensitive, but not too bad. This guy, he's big and beefy, so obviously he's slow. Let's try changing around here.
Choose a battle steed.
So that was the NTO1. Trying to figure out what my cursor is again. There we go. GA75. So this is capable of detecting invisible enemies. Okay. He's got an assault rifle. And like a booster jump thing still? No. I gotta find out what's the best button combinations for this thing. Okay, so B, when you hold that down, has the little drone thing that comes up. Oh, it's got a cooldown now. Okay, so let's try changing some of these settings here for a moment, because it seems like the default controls are a bit weird. I'm glad I just saw V-Sync off as well, that's great. Right, so sprint. There we go. Jump. This is weird, I'm like trying to do it via the gamepad and it's not recognizing anything. It's almost as if it's not designed for gamepad. This is weird. I might have to play keyboard and mouse, which for people who have been around the channel long enough, you know I'm not particularly fond of keyboard and mouse. So this is going to be weird. Alt skill Z and X. Okay, fast respawn. Okay, so shift is boost. I might have to make that the middle mouse. What have we got here? Sprint, jump, dash is... There we go. Let's try that. Okay. Missiles, and we got the drone thing. Okay, so that's pretty neat.
Steed.
Right, let's try... High concentration of firepower in a short time. Okay. It's like an SMG. What's Q? Q's like some kind of napalm grenade or something. And then we've got, oh, additional guns. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Choose a battle steed.
And then we got DP99. Can destroy formation by running into enemies. Okay, so it's got like a grenade launcher, shoulder tackle. which seemingly doesn't run out. That was weird. And then press and hold E and it's got missile launchers. What's Z? Okay, so it's just increased booster speed.
Choose a battle steed.
Try. Oh, not available yet. Okay. Just trying out all the individual ones here. Let's try the default one again. So we got machine gun. Q is some kind of like mortar thing. Oh, I see. You can control the launch angle as well. And then E is some sort of like missile pod thing. Okay. That's not too bad.
Battle steed.
Sniper. Let's try the sniper. Okay, I like the sound effects. Gotta reload. Okay, that's pretty sweet. What does E do here? Flashbang. Okay, that's cool. And then Q is some kind of like decoy mine thing. Doesn't seem to have that great an effect, but... Okay.
Choose a battle steed.
Preparing. Okay, so... That one so far. This is a multiplayer games design. Oh, I know, I'm just getting used to it. How you doing, Ion, by the way? So we got that. We got whatever the heck this is, which I'm assuming is... Oh, it's like a mini turret? That sound effect, though, that sound effect is pretty weak. Okay. And then we got... Double kill. I'm assuming that's like a cluster bomb launcher thing? It looks like it, but then when you try using it... Oh, there we go, so it's rapid fire. Okay. So I might try that one then, so let's end that. So first impressions of this, kind of clunky. Straight out of the gate, but that might just be me with a learning curve. Let's see if we can get onto any matches. Or at least versus, like, we've had the AI practice match, so let's just try and get a quick match. Like, the presentation's nice so far, it's pretty cool. It's going to be a case of how it works in actual gameplay rather than anything else, because, like, just testing it like that, there are, like, some very minor bugs, but nothing game-breaking at the moment. Give me, like, a couple of days or something of really trying to mess around with it, and I'd probably find something, but... Initial impressions right now are kind of positive. It's just that whole thing of being like, okay, let's see what it's like in actual game. I'm probably not going to find anything, though, because of it being America or Asian regions. Probably won't be able to find anybody to play with. I'll give it a couple of minutes, and we'll see. If quick match is slow, try matching AI. Okay, okay. So AI practice match then? We've already... Oh no, we did the training field one. Okay. Did it just say double kill like Halo's is classic? Honestly, I didn't keep track of it. What I'm going to be doing here is trying to pick the big chunky guy again that I had before. I'm trying to adjust my seat here. Getting into the point where I can actually play this while not suffering. Because I'm not using controller, this is going to be awkward, and I'm probably only going to play it for a little bit because of my hands. Okay. I do like the design of the mech parts and stuff. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Heavy Gear.
Capture central area.
Okay, so take the central control point. The boost is a little bit slow on most of the mechs. That's the one thing that I've noticed. There's nobody here? I thought this was versus the AI.
We captured central area.
Oh, there. I love the way all the AI comes in out of nowhere now. Yeah, wow. So, that was crazy. Is this on Steam or PlayStation? This is on Steam. So I move around, and within like 2 seconds of me capping that point, the AI just all drop on me at once. I've got seemingly no AI allies. Oh, and I see, to get out of boost, I have to jump. Can we just avoid this guy here if possible? Okay, so splash damage. The AI's not exactly the best. I can get him from behind a wall here. Okay. Oh. Is that health? Oh, I can't boost on that bit, so it makes me really slow. Oh, the entire enemy spawns there. Is that my... Yeah, my turret's still down here. Oh. There we go. And I'm down again. Okay, well, let's try.
Battle Steed.
Let's try the default guy.
Central area.
I don't know what to make of this at the moment. It's kind of weird. Like, it doesn't feel fast at the moment, and I've got no friendly AI. Like, it might just be me or something, but I've got like no friendly AI, which would make it easier. At the moment, this is kind of just me running in and getting slaughtered, and then them capping the point. Whoa. Oh, there's a guy behind me as well. And we're both down, which means I can't really choose that one because it's not durable enough. Let's try the sniper. Damon says, wait, what is this game? That's what I want to know. Soul Vanguard asked me to review it, so this is my initial first impressions. My first impressions are, wait, what? You know, I'm not trying to be nasty, I'm genuinely trying to give it first shot here, but it's just really weird. Oh crap. Did I get him with that? Oh, he's got like a force shield? And there's no way I'm capping the point here. Like, they're keeping that point.
Choose a battle steed.
Multiple drones. Let's try that one. Kind of reminds me a little bit of what Gundam Evo is. Except that Gundam Evo is seemingly better. But then again, this is... I was going to say this is free to play, but so is Gundam Evo. Down again. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that without allied mechs there. Yeah, it's got mostly negative reviews, and I'm not so sure. It's like, it'd be nice if I could add AI onto my team. Is there no way of doing that?
Choose a battle steed. Begin soon.
Oh wow, I can choose a mech before I'm actually in. Like that.
3.
Like I said, give me like a day or so of messing around with this, and I could probably find all kinds of bugs, but I'm not trying to do that at the moment. I'm genuinely trying to be fair to it. Okay, this guy's pretty fast. Are those items left over from the previous match? They should be reset. Yeah, dude, AI match is it's pretty bad here. I can't do anything versus 3 mechs. Let's try that one.
Enemies captured central area.
F1 to view mech details. Oh, that's just that. Is there no way I can add? It's kind of infuriating that I can't add mechs to my team because it's basically one-sided, like heavily one-sided right now. I can take the heavy guy out. Got this guy here. Oh, I'm down again. Why does every mech seemingly feel like paper? It might literally just be because of the simple fact... What? That was a bug. It might be because of the simple fact of, you know, me getting 3v1 here, but... kind of weird. Hi, Gundam guy. How you doing? We'll through this guy and then try and see if we can unload on the other one. I want to try and get him off the point. If I can. Yeah, this ain't happening. This is... like, this is really negative to my experience so far. And that's primarily... oh, and I'm getting spawn camped as well now. It's primarily because I can't play with other players and because the AI is one-sided. All I'm basically doing is going out and getting killed, and that's not a fun experience. So that's kind of tainting my overall opinion here when I don't want it to. My mech's gonna be down in 2 seconds now. Yeah, by the time I've killed one, I'm dead. Because the other one's got me. Like, this is weird. It's really weird, because I can imagine it'd be fun with, like, friends or whatever. But all I'm literally doing is just running out and getting wrecked right now. Oh, I got him. That kind of reminds me of, what the... that was a bug, that. Oh, I see. It shows me... doesn't show me the kill cam properly there. Kind of gets me confused a little bit. It doesn't help that you take damage when doing that. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh wow. So when you've got enough money, you can drop in like this for a quick respawn and just... okay, so that's pretty cool.
You captured central area.
Oh. The only problem I don't like with this is seemingly how all the mech's weapons are ridiculous in terms of how much damage they do. Let's try this guy, because he's killing me so much here right now, so he's got to be good, right? I don't like the fact that you have to jump cancel to get out of boost there. Okay. Looks like a Seagate Mech Wars 2000 game on DOS for the feel. Wonder if they use the art style and coding in Real Engine. It may be why it feels weird, but it was a good game back then. Well, no, I have a feeling I know what you're getting at, Classic.
Defeat.
This seemingly is based a little bit on the Sega game that's out on the PS4. Trying to remember what it was called now. It's a mech one in Japan. I've covered it on the channel before. If Ion's still in here, Ion will know. Let me just see if I can pull it up. I'm just gonna pull it up in browser here in the background. You guys won't see it. PS4 Sega mech game. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head. Let's just try Sega Mech Game. Because it was on arcades. It's not... there it is, Border Break. I was thinking of Virtuaron, and then I was like, no, it's not Virtuaron. So Border Break is basically very similar to this. And it kind of feels like they're trying to do that with this. But it's... I don't know, man. It's not feeling great right now. Like, I'm only on this 25 minutes. I've been on this. Oh, okay. So we got a pass here that we're using game currency to buy different things. It's like I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, but it's seemingly like you just go out and get shredded versus the AI. It's really weird. It's like I can see them trying to make it like Border Break, but it's clearly not Border Break. You know, Border Break feels better in general, combat-wise, and just overall movement and everything. This is kind of slow, and everything feels like it's made out of, you know, paper at the moment in terms of its durability. Again, that might just be me being, I'd say, a little bit negative because of the whole thing of me getting 3v1 and AI matches. But even that's not fun. I'd prefer the option to include, say, like another 2 AI teammates on my team, but I don't know how to do that or whether you even can. Because the game doesn't tell you, seemingly. Not easily, anyway. It's not out in the open. I can't actually figure it out. So it's never going to be an even fight in AI practice. So it's not really practice as much as it is just getting your ass handed to you over and over again. It's weird. It's kind of one of those games where I can see it being fun with like friends or whatever, but it almost looks like hardly anybody's playing this anyway. A lot of the mechs look way too generic. No, I like the boxy aspect of them. They all look colourful and look a little bit different to make them distinct. I like the way that the bigger ones are more bulky and everything and have missile pods strapped all over them. That's really cool. It's not so much on the mech design side for me, it's more the gameplay side. You know. Like the gameplay and the option side, that AI practice really does need an ability to add and remove the amount of bots that you want. So if you want to just 1v1 versus a bot, that should be an option. Like even an extra toggleable menu would be great for that. Like I said, I'm not trying to go hard on this. I literally know nothing about it. It's just initial first impressions aren't amazing right now. It's kind of just like, it's there. It'd be better if I could actually get in player matches, but I don't think I'm ever going to get in player matches by the look of it. Cancel quick matchmaking. Let's try region Asia, maybe? Let's see if we can go quick match in Asia. See if we can find... Oh, there we go. There we go. This might be better now. After like 30 minutes of just playing around and messing with the setup and stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me now because of Asian players probably being better. I don't know why it has the menu still on there as we're taking off. Because I feel like you could probably mess around with that and make it so that the menu bugs out. Let's take the big heavy guy again. Oh, wait, what? So it found a game with nobody in. Or is it just that... Oh, wow. Okay.
Choose a battle steed.
You'd think the bigger guy would be better, but apparently not. Okay. Try this guy. Oh, the... Oh, wow. I'm just getting absolutely shredded here. He's playing as the guy from before, so maybe that machine is just really good or what? Starting up the game right now. I hope it's worth the 3G, says Damon. So maybe it is. This mech is like the best or something? I don't know. Oh wow, now I'm getting spawn camped? Like I'm just coming out and he's just shredding me left and right here. Trying to find out where he is. That. Whoa. Had him down? It's like I'm copying this guy. The same thing he's doing to me. And yet he's just kicking my butt. I must just suck at the game that bad. Ah.
Choose a battle steed.
Try that one, because that one has melee damage or something. I've not tried using this one, so... Okay, that's a grenade. Seriously?
Choose a battle steed.
Let's try the sniper guy. He's already got me on half health. Whoa, 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 why am I doing no damage to him there? I just realized I'm shooting him in the body. And it was doing no damage with the sniper, which takes people out in 3 hits. Where's he at? Okay, come on. He's gonna be around here somewhere. Oh, he's just left? He's just open left. And it doesn't keep... Oh, I see, because it's a practice round, it doesn't keep the record number of deaths or kills. That was weird how I wasn't damaging him at all there, either. So those are definitely like little sticky mines. And then flashbang. So yeah, now we got nobody to play with. So at the moment, hardly anybody's playing this. It's not exactly the best, and seemingly I wasn't doing any damage to the guy there, but he was killing me loads. See if we can get another one. Really weird experience, this. Really weird. Like, I want to be I want to be nice to it, but I can't. Like, my first impressions are kind of just, well, you know, it's there if you want to try it. Hardly anybody's playing it. There's probably a reason for that, but, you know. Actually, let's cancel the search for a moment. What I'll do is I'll actually try and go on Google Translate and see why this has got bad reviews. Let's try background. So exit game. Okay. So while I've got you guys here, I'm gonna just see. Love the way my setup is not returning to normal either here, which is really weird. It's like it's screwed around with everything on my computer seemingly. Okay, that's not good. It's screwed around with everything, and as a result, Explorer's like totally crashed. There we go. Okay, so let's try this. So I'm just gonna put myself here for the moment. I'm just gonna see what the reviews for this are like. So Steam Battle Steed Gunma. Because I want to know what these reviews are and why they're so bad. It's got 11 negative reviews. Okay, so originally it was a pay-to-play, I think, by the looks of it. Most helpful, let's just... Can I just see all the reviews here, please? People just saying, I think the game has potential, but the thing is, I don't see that if it's a dead game. It's literally just a dead game. I'd say it's dead because nobody wants to play it. And seemingly because... Oh no, wait, hang on. I'm going into the actual Steam forum here. Let's check this out. Let me see if I can get you guys in on this. I'm just trying to... Where's me? Oh no, that's my background. I'm just trying to move me around here if possible. There we go. Because I want to try pulling up Steam here and seeing if we can look at that. Let's see. Give me a sec. I'm just quickly tweaking this. Okay. So trying to move the stream around. There we go. So I got the window capture up for Steam here. And I'm just gonna see what's going on with this because dead game is seemingly really weird. So this was for future software for gaming AI. It was on TV at weekends as classic. Did you ever hear AI they came up with based on old code for AI mirror or copycat AI? Interesting code. No? Hang on. Game sound is too poor. First of all, overall appearance will gradually improve. It's not Overwatch wearing a robot costume. It's not even an FPS. It's kind of awkward. Robots die too quickly. Yep. So that's a valid critique so far. A heavy-duty mech has a charge, but the opponent's shotgun can't hold the opponent for 5 seconds and die without being able to hold on. How do you take... Yeah, how do you take the lead, or how do you go into battle when you just get hit and then die? I can see that. People don't enjoy games with good/strong AI. They like it when the AI is dumb but appears to be smart. I don't know. I do like some AI that are really good at the game because it helps you to improve. But it's just with this, I didn't have the ability to have another AI with me, which would have evened things out a little bit. So it wasn't just 3 of them homing in on me. Let's see. All these are in Chinese at the moment. In particular, the posing of each aircraft in the hangar breaks the atmosphere. What? As if breathing on the lobby screen. Not creatures, not machines. Okay, so somebody's saying they look like they're breathing, and that breaks the immersion for them. That's really weird. Effects and colours are so vivid. That's not a bad thing. Sound part seems to lack weight. There's almost no feeling of being hit. Yeah, that's true. Robots look heavy, but when they are infinitely light, and if you look at the map, it seems a bit awkward to jump and climb. Yeah, it did seem or feel a little bit awkward to jump. How about changing to a ramp? That is actually a good bit of feedback. Let's see here. Issues and suggestions so far. Let's see what everybody else has said here. Matchmaking issues. Blah, blah, blah. Divides users between rooms. Huh. Interesting. Even with team assignment is 2 to 3, one person goes to the team with 3 players and a 2 to 4 situation is created. When a match is in progress, there are cases where there are not enough people at 2-3, so one more person is added to the opponent at a disadvantage. Oh, I see. So it's not auto-balancing the teams, seemingly? I think there would be an appropriate focus on the robot position to... Oh, that's for sound. Can barely hear the booster sound. Yeah, that was something I picked up on. Sound is too low for distance. Please indicate the number of players currently playing. Yeah, that'd be nice. Instead of having to constantly tab into a menu. Let's see here. It's difficult to recognize the respawn area. No, it isn't. There's a giant blue box around it. That's strange. I hope that AI can be added. So at this point, it must be that they didn't have AI in it. Certain mechs have certain skill adjustments that are needed. People saying that damage seems too low, but if you start tweaking damage values all the time, then you get some crazy stuff going on. It's like the mechs can't jump while boosting or something, says Damon. Yeah, they definitely haven't gone like border break for that, because in border break you can jump and move at the same time. Looks like the bullets are coming out of the monitor rather than the gun. Things that must be corrected. The weapons have a non-uniform hit range. Could you please post the development status of the game to the community? There is a bug that breaks through walls. What? I uploaded the video, so please check it. Oh, it's Machine's the guy that was playing. So he's just been kicking everybody's butt. Is it this one? No. Seemingly not. We were on page 2 here. There's a bug where the booster of an opponent hit by the D-99's rocket is reduced. Oh, there's so many bugs seemingly in this. Could the toy be changed a bit? It's just machine posting up here on his own seemingly for most of this. Do you not manage the server? Let's see what this is, because it's all in Chinese, so. With this patch, we've confirmed that they don't read our opinions. Ooh. That's not good. Like, you want somebody looking at this kind of stuff so you can keep up to date with what's actually being broken and then fix it. I really don't know what you're thinking. No news for 3 months. Did you finish the project? Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I want to like it, but there's so much wrong with it. It's seemingly just, it's not even a complete game. It's buggy. It's got options that are kind of messed up or aren't there. You know, in the case of adding more bots to make it easier on AI practice mode for you. All the mechs are seemingly glass cannons. It's almost like they tried doing the whole hero-based shooter thing with mechs, and that's okay. But what they didn't do was they seemingly didn't figure out balancing too well, and instead just made all the mechs basically glass cannons that get killed in like 2 seconds. That's what it felt like anyway. I don't know. It's a weird one. I'm probably not going to come back to it as a result, because it just doesn't feel... Yeah, it doesn't feel as if it's a complete game. It's as if they put it out too early. Ember says, I just got on, and this first impressions already sounds kind of upset. I am, because I wanted to be sort of interested and fair on this. You know, I wanted to be fair on it, but it just seems like if you go back and watch the gameplay, I get my butt handed to me, which isn't what I'm upset about, because that was clearly a more experienced player that lurks the Steam forum. What I'm more annoyed at is just the whole thing of, like, there seems to be bugs, lack of balancing, mobility feels bad, everything feels like it can get killed in 2 seconds. It's really weird as a first impression. God damn it. I don't like being nasty on games and stuff. Let's check that one. That said nothing about the actual game itself there. Hey Blitz, nice to see you. This needs bots. So there's Azrael. I've seen Azrael before in a bunch of other mech games. PvP in training mode, blah blah blah. It's not worth it, says Azrael, in my opinion. Yeah, it's interesting, but it just doesn't feel finished. Which is bad of me to say, because I really didn't want to come into this and be negative. Because it looks fun, like, when you look at the videos. Hang on, for anybody that's just come in and is wondering. Like, when you check out the videos, it looks alright. Well, let's turn this down. Like, I like the look of this, because it looks like it would be pretty cool with a bunch of people. not so keen on the editing here at the moment. Is everybody playing as the same mech there, seemingly? No, they're not. It's like we were saying before, though, some of the mechs just, like, the bigger ones don't feel like they're tanky enough. It's like they want to do a role-based shooter, but they don't have the mech stats to fill the roles. Like, this guy looks like a medium to heavy mech, so you'd expect him to take loads of damage, but he can just get shredded. Oh, there's video of a guy getting stuck behind a wall there? Hey everyone in chat, hope you're alright. Need to give it an angry video review. No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to give it a first shot, you know. Sol says, no, it's true. The game was clearly early access. They were charging $19 for it and moved to full release, but for free. Should have remained early access. Yeah, okay, so to fix it, they need balancing. They need to address the balance with it. They need to actually fill the roles of the mechs. Like, if they wanted something that had role-based stuff, say, for instance, like your Overwatch or whatever, or you Gundam Evo, then you need the heavy mechs to have more health and feel like they can dish out more damage, but on the other hand have the lighter mechs have less health but, you know, maybe have higher rate of fire or higher mobility. It's just like the basic stuff like that. None of it felt like that. The mobility doesn't feel too great right now, just in general. Instead of jumping up things like everybody else was saying in the Steam forum, I'd have stuff be ramps, because that would just solve a lot of issues. The versus AI mode definitely needs the ability to add and take away bots so that the player doesn't get triple teamed every single time. Like the most apparent thing is the balancing at the moment, then the mobility for me. Does this game have match leveling? Yes, it does, seemingly. Okay, but heavy mechs are slow, dude. No, you missed out, right? What I said was, like, the heavy mechs need to be slow and need to do a lot of damage. But the faster mechs should be the lighter ones. That way it makes sense. Kind of like, for instance, you have the difference in Overwatch between, like, say, Reinhardt or Tracer. The difference is Reinhardt can't move as fast, but he can take more damage and has a shield. Tracer's faster and dishes out quite a significant amount of DPS via her rate of fire and her mobility, but you can kill her pretty easy. That's the difference. They don't seemingly have that in this. It's seemingly all the mechs have more or less the same rough amount of health, or all the weapons do the same amount of damage, roughly, no matter what they are. It's kind of strange. I don't get it. It definitely feels like the devs just wanted this out the door just to see what they could do with it on Steam, you know, see whether they could get any hype for it or whatever. And if it was me, I would have held it back. I would have held it back and worked on things a little bit longer. Because, like, it looks fun. It looks fun like that. But then, when you actually play it, that's where it gets ruined. Like, that heavy mech there got killed in, like, 2 seconds. Like, that guy with a shotgun there, that should have been maybe, like, a 2-hit kill up close. Because he's got a shotgun. So it makes sense for him to be doing more damage up close to enemy mechs. Like there. That should have been maybe a one-hit kill there for that bit of footage where he shoots him at really close range. But the idea is all the other mechs that have long or medium range could just rip him apart. because this guy's kit on screen right now is all close range, so if he gets close to you, you're dead. That should be the design philosophy for that, or at least roughly it. And he gets chewed up by everybody else, so the idea is he then becomes kind of a really aggressive ambush character. There's a heavy mech. Like, there's a lack of feedback when you're getting shot here. You can see it in the video. Really weird. Like, like I said, I don't want to be nasty against this game because it looks like it has genuine promise to it, but it needs a lot of work. Like that, those missiles should have... I think they should have taken off a lot more because that's a heavy style mech. And that's a medium one that he was shooting at. Like, the heavy should all be about firepower, but long cooldown periods in between, so that it's balanced on everybody else. So then your heavy guys become important to keep defended when you're playing as a team, and you have to be aware of your surroundings for where enemies are when you're playing as a heavy guy. You don't just rush in and get like 50 kills. Yeah, this would have, like, AI mode definitely needs the addition of more AI. I know I've said it like 3 to 4 times now, but looking at this, combat looks a lot better when there's an equal number of players either side. And I couldn't get that, so... I like the whole thing of collecting money to seemingly respawn a lot quicker. That's really cool. I did like that. What would be nice in this level as well is if it was like GBO 2 where they have multiple points either side of the map instead of just one in the center, because multiple allows you to kind of spread the gameplay out a bit and be a little bit more tactical and not just focus around one area and have it be just a kill box, you know. Like the level, like the visuals look pretty cool, but like stick 2 smaller points either side there and it would be really good. Because then it wouldn't be just kind of a, I'll choose to go into the middle and then get killed in like 2 seconds. Or maybe up on the upper walkways and then get killed in 2 seconds. Looks a bit like Front Mission Evolved. I think Front Mission Evolved is better than this though. Like genuinely, it doesn't look bad when you've got other players like this. But if you go back like 20 minutes in the video where you see me actually trying this out for the first time, then you'll see it's kind of all over the place. It's a shame Front Mission Evolved had a crappy story and balancing issues, says Ripter. I mean, the balancing issues are here for this game as well. This is where I get copyright striked for watching these videos. Like I got no problem with the visuals. The visuals are great. Just everything that I've mentioned before needs to be addressed for them to start slowly fixing this game. It needed to remain in early access a bit longer. Ember says, it's a shame since it looks kind of good. I know, right? You know, if actual gameplay feels poorly thought out, that's basically what I'm trying to get across, you know, without being totally nasty. The turning corners is pretty weird on the keyboard. Yeah, it's, it definitely doesn't feel the best playing it. There's Azrael's screenshot. I'll leave that up for a sec. Like, by all means, go out and try it for yourself and see whether you know, you agree with any of the points that I've made here. I just hope this improves, because maybe I can come back to it in future if it does, and try it out again and see if it's any better. But for now, I'm gonna leave it alone. It feels like, this is gonna be terrible of me to say, it feels like a rushed game that's dead on launch, and it could have been a good, viable thing to play before Gundam Evolution. You know, because you just know Gundam Evolution's going to come out and everybody's going to jump on that. So the good time for this to be out and be, you know, played by everybody would have been now. It would have been great to have this before Evo and have it be really good before Evo. But it's just not there. It's not there at all, unfortunately. I hate saying that because I want to be fair on stuff, but Damon says, okay, once you get the hang of it, the game is kind of fun. The issue is there aren't any players, which means the game can't start. Also, the mechs feel like ass, says Damon. Yep. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it the. I hope this has at least been informative to some people here. You know, I'm gonna keep an eye on this and see how things go over time. But hate to say this again, I'm not holding hopes for this one. You know, just primarily because of how it's been rushed out, seemingly, just by first impressions. Anyway, I really didn't want to go negative into this, but I can't help but, you know, feel like it's just ended that way anyway. Anyway, I'm sorry about this, guys. Sorry, I didn't want to be negative. I really didn't want to be negative, but I can't help it with the way that this is. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Try it out for yourself, see what you think. I'll see you in the comments, and I'll see you on the next videos. So until then, thank you very much for sticking around with me. I appreciate the company as always. It's really nice talking to you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!